should be going live soon. Well, forgot to update stream title. The stream title should be updated now. What to say? Yarr har har. Today be Talk Like a Pirate Day. Welcome to our hearty crew. Today we're going to be continuing where we left off in Deltarune Chapter 2. I should probably commit to the talking like a pirate thing. Today we be finishing Deltarune Chapter 2. But first, a certain scallywag be requiring of us some treasure hunting. If the game will load. We should go see the bilge rat while we still can. I'm not good at talking like a pirate, but it be Talk Like a Pirate Day, so I kind of have to, you know? What's the point of doing streams if you can't be a little silly once in a while? Alright. Talking give disc. I don't quite remember my Spamton voice. Chris, you did it! You funky little worm. You brought me the disc. Huchin' mama, I can feel that smooth taste already. Now, Chris, don't be greedy. Hand over the disc. Then we will transfer. My hyperlink blocked. Then, Chris, after. This is very, very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. Do that. You have my special guarantee. I will pass my savings on to you. Every shot, every hyperlink blocked. All yours, Chris. So what do you say? Big shot. Warning, if you consent to the terms and agreements, our store is permanently closing down. Transfer or do not. Finally, I knew you would. Request accepted. Chris, here I go. Begin the transfer. Was my mouse capturing that whole time? We've acquired a stowaway, it seems. Best be dropping him off. Yes, dropping him off. I was going to finish that, but it kind of implies that we're not bringing him exactly where he wants to be. Anyways. Good to get another save in here, because there be a non-zero chance we visit Davy Jones's locker. Yarr, it'd be a tough battle ahead of us. There's a slot for a disc here. Insert the loaded disc. Yes. You put the disc into the broken down mechanism. Nothing happened. That'd be one way I could talk like a pirate today. Anytime. The game doesn't require a certain voice of me. I be talking like a pirate. Holy conga-daroo. Do I feel good? Here I am, Chris. Bigger and better than ever. Ha ha ha, this power is freedom. I won't have to be just a puppet anymore. Or so I thought. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark. So dark. Chris. That's right. You. I need you. To be big with me. Very, very big. So big we'll stand up tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into heaven. I just need that little soul you have. Chris. The hell was that weirdo? Chris, we were worried about you, so... Chris, you have friends? Why don't you tell them about my 3-for-1 special? Today, the whole family can take a little ride around town. Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3. Someone left their souls lying around. Now we see something rather familiar. The return of the yellow soul that can shoot bullets. But regular bullets won't be enough for these big ones. Have to charge up a big shot. Chris, was that a big shot just now? Wow, I'm so proud of you. I could killed you. Heaven. Are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal. It's time to be a big shot. Everyone snapped wires. Chris, isn't this body just heavenly? 3 times the fire, or power. 2 times the water, power. And best of all, flying heads. Sprampton turns to the audience and laughs. We'll turn those schmoes and days into rose and grays. Those cathode screens into cathode screens. Spamton appeals to the audience with a festive jig. Chris, don't you want to be part of my beautiful heart? Or did you need a little special tour? Spamton begs to the audience. Spamton prays to the audience. All you gotta do is big. Then we'll be the ones making the calls. Chris? What? What? Are you serious? It's for you. Give me this. This. I never was sure how to pronounce that word. There is no audience. Not true. We be streaming to 2 viewers. There be an audience of 2. It's calling, Chris. My heart. My hands. It pulls the strings and makes them ring. Chris, can you really look me in my eyes and say no? Look in my eyes. Look at my nose. Look in my mouth. Smells like rotten grass. I can't stand it. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Spamton begs the audience to stop taking the furniture out of his room. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now, and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free. The air crackles with freedom. Yarr, har, har. Chris, if you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have. I'll give you 3 easy payments of $9.99. The stage lights be shattered. Friends. Chris, what are you talking about? You don't need friends. I can make my hands into phones. Spamton feels the sweet breeze of the ocean air as he takes them right around town. You want to help your old pal Spamton? Chris, think, what are my eggs going to do? Keep snapping wires. Chris, take the deal. Take it. Do you want to be a heart on a chain your whole life? We be visiting Davy Jones's locker. Come on, that all you got? Chris, get up. Yarr, but this fearsome crew who never backs down from a challenge. Yarr, har, har. Forgot to... Seems we still have a stowaway. It be time to be a big shot. Be hard to talk like a pirate sometimes, especially when focus is required elsewhere on the ship. Taking a bit of a different approach this turn. Tight spot here. This attack be different than last time. We turned down the call. I can only kill. I can only kill you 50% faster than similar products, or no money back. It pulls the strings and make them ring. We be further than last time. I feel it in me bones. Chris, take the deal. Take it. Do you want to be a... Perhaps we missed the mark. This spear died last time. Now we be further. Or did you want to be... Did you want to be... What? It's for me. Maybe at the very end. Chris, I won't force you. I can't force you. But just look, Chris. Look at the power of Neo. And ask yourself, well, don't you? Don't you want to be a big shot? There be only one string left to cut. Wait! The presses. My wires. They're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom. Chris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free Chromer, I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity. Chris, I understand now. The greatest deal of all. Friendship. Chris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching? Heaven? It's time for Spampton's comeback special. And this time, I live for myself. No, myself and my friends. Here I go. Watch me fly, Mama. It seems, after all, I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become your strength. You got the Shadow Crystal. You got Deal Maker. Fashionable pink and yellow glasses greatly increases money gained and... Okay, so are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? That was weird. Puppets, strings, hands. What the hell does any of that mean? And the way he just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. It seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned into our ally, so let's just accept it. Chris, you've got goosebumps. You okay? Chris, are you okay? You're yelling. There. Everything's alright. Don't think about what happened too hard, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about something you like. Something nice. Something soft. I'll be right next to you until you feel better, Chris. Guess Ralsei's right, Chris. Whatever just happened, I guess maybe it didn't mean anything. I don't know why you came here, but let's just be glad you didn't get killed. Just tell us next time. Don't do something stupid like this, okay? And now, with that out of the way, we be finishing our journey through the Queen's Mansion. That'd be a lot easier than what we went through in order to reach Sprint. Welcome to the second floor dining party section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. Psst, hey, it's me, Hacker. No one's figured it out, but it's me. Keep it on the download. This guy keeps telling everyone at the party he's a hacker. I don't know what to do with this information. Yes, Queen is right. Send error report. Send error report. Couldn't agree more. Send error report. Send error report. I am Mousemillion. I stand leagues and inches above all the other mice. Only Newbert remains above me still. Newbert's moving up in the world. Tracking down the keys be easy for a pirate. Oh my, the kitchen is infested with vermin. I knew we should have properly finished dumping all the cheese in that alleyway. Ouch. The mouse can't get me up here, even if the ouch stove's burning my feet. The mouse, and it's not wearing a wig. Mouse wheel spins into you. I've gotta be honest, I might have to drop the pirate speak thing. I'm not really good at it. Like, well, that's no reason to. Oh, I didn't know that you could miss by just not dropping the cage. I didn't know it was possible to miss on that. Anyways, like I said, I'm probably going to only say a couple of things in pirate speak from here on out, if I remember to, because it is a lot harder to commit to that without having an actual script. Mouse wheels rolling around with an annoying wheel sound. Plus that pirate voice kinda, like, doing Susie's lines is already enough strain on my voice. Adding that pirate voice as well. Right? Catch more mice. Rolling around at the speed of mouse. Reference to Sonic Adventure 2's Escape from the City. Took a hit. Take. Alright, just 24 more. Okay, so just one more. I'm no cheater, it's just cheese. Reference to how, like, whenever there's an unintended way to do something in a video game, it's usually called cheese. That was plus 60. Mouse wheel reached 100% mercy, but it's still rolling out of control. Suddenly, we'll take it from here. Task manager coming to the rescue. Thanks for the help. We'll open up the east dining hall now. Ouch, ouch. How do I get down from here? Queen's making us prepare a massive feast for her upcoming guests. I wonder if people can really eat platters, though. And there's also a shortcut to the first floor over here. Another one of these key puzzles. So that's why that book that we read from the shelf was about shortcuts that open up later. Here. Technically the middle path would be fastest, but you would have to wait for... It would only be safe if you waited for the laugh in the soundtrack, because when the paintings are laughing, they can't spew fire like this. It's locked. What's with this giant empty room anyway? Alright, another go at the Queen voice. Wasn't my best voice last time, but... and I haven't really improved since then. We'll just have to get through it. Welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza. Only one of these delicious platters has the key. I am sure searching will be an addicting game of chance. How the hell are we gonna search all these? Error. Results. Key not found. Did you mean Give up? All the platters got mixed up again? Now there's a specific platter we're looking for. This one. Hey, there's something under this one. Don't try to run away, you little... Hey, wait a sec! And now we're controlling the annoying dog for the first time in Undertale/Deltarune history. There's the key. Now we just have to... It broke it? Is that awesome or what? Maybe minus the blatant destruction. Let's go, Chris. We're almost at the 3rd floor. Nothing on those platters. The Supreme Table. You won't be able to use this without the Throne of the Gods. Oh, more swatchlings. Oh. Forgot about the pottery there. Okay, so... I'm not sure that I can do all of these. Like, this might be one of the few combinations that you can't do in a single turn. Because Chris's actions are Warmify, redder 2 stages, Coldify, bluer 2 stages. Susie's is redder 1 stage, and Rousey's is bluer 1 stage, and it goes, like, from blue to red, it's blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So, the blue swatchling would have to be warmed 4 times to get to red. We could warm twice. No, it would be 3 times, and then coldify one of the red swatchlings. Then we should be able to, next turn, coldify, or we could coldify one of the reds to a yellow, and then warm the blue to a green, then cool the red to a green as well. Basically, I don't think it's possible to... get it all in 1 turn. In fact, this might be a 3-turn. Talked about the crunch of the last pickle in the refrigerator. Swatchling's color turned a lot colder. It's now yellow. Susie mentions hot peppers. Swatchling's color got a little bit warmer. It's now green. Rousey mentions mint tea. Swatchling's color turned a little bit colder. It's now green. Welcome, young masters. We have prepared several attack patterns for your enjoyment. Please enjoy them at your convenience. Being served live birds on a platter. Why did I think this was a good idea? I'd have to coldify you twice. I could have done this, like, slightly better if I'd done the warm the blue strategy, like gone for orange instead of green. Talked about the chill of the wind on the ice skating pond. Swatchling's color turned a lot colder. It's now yellow. As I mentioned, icy scarves. Now they're all green. You feel so coordinated. Thank you, young masters. Thank you. swatchlings are relieved, their wardrobe has been coordinated. Alright, that's all of the recruits we need, so now we have swatchlings. And also we can run into the vases with no issues. Alright. And then this is an interesting room. Didn't think that would linger so long. See, most of these platters are UFOs. Kind of like the bird from Chapter 1, except they fire off 3 projectiles and then they leave. Two is a manageable number. I say and then I get hit twice. Alright, got a blow shard though. Oh, now we've got moving paintings. Another teacup ride, indicating that this is the 3rd floor. Right up here. Also, we've got the blue ones now that bounce instead of just phasing through immediately. And then there's the tea. Can't have teacups without tea. Right. There's a book here about preventing backtracking. Night created the fountain and this world. It might be even more powerful than Queen. For now. The Queen has been very interested in this video recently, where the Knight creates the fountain by its own hand. Well, it's that in Cyber City's funniest home videos. This is today's dinner entertainment. I've heard it's called The Birth of a Fountain. What an elegant name. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There's so much smoke, it's hard to tell who it is. Alright, birthday voice again. Chris, Susan, let's see you survive. Now, let us hasten. Is that my Spankton voice again? No, it's slightly different. Through here is a secret passageway to the roof. There we can rescuify Lady Noelle. Okay. Let's go, Chris. Oh, Chris. Chris, you and your lackey distract Queen. Let's go, Susie. Just the 2 of us. Haha. Fine, whatever. Chris, do you think of me as your lackey? Of course not. Huh? You think of me as more than a lackey? Susie's gone into a book hole with Berkeley. We're filled with the power of book holes. Odd name for... odd way to describe a secret bookshelf passageway. The statue of Birdley is wedged in the toilet. Glanced back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Birdley statue. Everything checks out. No problem here. What are they gonna be done in there? A giant lake of acid? Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It is my match. Oi. It is my match's energy source and fun to drink. Bye, ha ha ha. How should we pass this? I suppose this works? Uh-huh. Now, we have to think of some way to distract Queen. Oh, wow, I'm so distracted right now. What are these little houses? Just tropical villas for my guests. Isn't that thoughtful? How would anybody fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana. Chris isn't going to do what you say. Let's get the banana. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you. Looks like we're coming up on a tunnel. Huh? There's something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this. That would be through here then. This castle looks like it has worn many sieges. It's hard dialogue to get because you have to dodge the wear wires before you can interact with it. Easily pacify. This is the easiest battle to see the effectiveness of pacify, like, you can beat battle in 2 turns like that. Even with Susie and Chris, even with just Susie and Chris, you'd need 3 turns. It seems that peace has returned to the castle. You open the treasure chest. Inside was revived dust. Revived dust was added to your items. A minty powder that revives all fallen party members to 25% HP. Not quite as helpful as Revive Mint, technically. But it is still a revive. Right? So we should go over here then. And we should go here first as well. Well, there goes the Birdley statue. Thank you for your help. I had gone up there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck. That creates a vase. We have no choice but to destroy it. I suppose we'll just have to let it go this once. The only time you can break a vase without being immediately attacked by a swatchling. Now we can go up here. Dear guests, please note our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been specially handpicked for higher turning. I could not speak there. Okay, so right now they would go, let's see, they would turn up, and then down. They would get the second chest. The mice found $1. You didn't get any. Alright, so if we want them to get the second chest, we need to switch those. The mice found $20. You didn't get any. Alright. Now the mice have all of the money, so we can do this, and they get the top house. So if we swap that one off, we get the bottom house. Sounds like the bridge was raised. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. And a convenient way back. Let's go, Chris. Okay, just double checking that I did change stream title. Chris. Hey, Chris. Is it strange to say? It's nice spending time alone with you like this. I feel the same. I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize, being friends, it's more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? That's what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Ralsei is Ralsei. Huh? No one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Ralsei like even is. Sorry, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Wow, Chris, look at all these houses. I wonder what'll happen if we change their color. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Thou'st worms released thoughtst. Thou'st had seeneth the lastest of me. Chips ahoyeth, landlubbers. See, even Rules is getting in on Talk Like a Pirate Day. Hey, maybe I should get back into my pirate voice. Art thou readieth to visit David Jones' locker? Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yes, alright. Oh, Mr. Rules, I just remembered. Lancer, he's not well. Oh dear. Didst thou, trieth burping him? Perhaps it give him a sip of medieval ginger ale? Wait, I have not time to spare on such frivolities. I must conquer this island, and defeatst thou. Then, giftingeth her a succulent island present, the beauteous queen shall reward me, by makingeth me her left-hand man. Ha ha ha! Me, the ultimate minion, now beholdeth the form of bound destroyer. Whatever this thing is. This again? Haha, squirming with jealousy at my battle caravan. 'Tis an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I rescued it from the king's trash heap, and fixed it up in this world's scrap shop. That's just a duck. I knoweth what it art, ruffian. Go forth, my squeaking ducky. Thrash Machine reluctantly fights you. An actual battle with the Thrash Machine and against Rule's card. Right? We can take house, or we can take 2. Let's take 2 since we have some TP to start with. And let's defend. Right? We have to claim specific houses. We can claim the green ones. The white ones are too far from our own territory, and we can't claim blue ones. And red ones are ones we've already claimed. So good strategy here is to try to block off rules before you start claiming your own houses. The rules, pronounced rules, aren't simple. Conquer houses. Whoever has the most wins. He took 2 as well. We took some damage. You need more commercial zones. Not sure how we would get those, but sure. Take house 4. There we go. Soon victory will be mineth, and Queen will maketh me her left-hand man. Sends out a duck that gives us a lot of TP. The enemy's ship seems to have fallen in love with yours. This is an amazing battle. Alright. Claimed some houses. Mr. Card, what happens if we win? Uh-oh. Explodes and deals 1 damage. Your city's lacking crime. I think that's a good thing, though. Take 4 houses. Stop! Stop building of houses! I have to win! Your city is lacking public transport. That one we might want to invest in. Thrusts off the porthbow. You need more residential zones. I think we have plenty of those. Fly, mine ducky, fly! It seems that the game hath been overed. I was going to question why, since he still has 2 houses he could build, but he took the 1 house that we could have built, so yeah, I guess the game is over. What? House doth you have more houses? Cut the battle! You won. Got $262 from that. Ah, ha ha ha! So thou hast triumphed. Not that, plump duck, art not but the appetizement. Watch your growing and huge destruction. Yeah ha 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 ha! Behold, worms, the real power of Rule's card. God! That's right. Rules isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. Looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Should we, pose? We can do not posing, peace sign, hug Ralsei, or rude gesture. Let's do a peace sign. I bet it must have been a wonderful picture. What? We were facing the wrong way. Art thou just going to leaveth me here? Thou aren't even going to showeth me the picture? That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? You see, that was why I wanted, I had to do this today. The rules card pirate boss battle on Talk Like a Pirate Day, it just kind of works. With that said, I'm going to remove that from the title. Because I'm not going to be talking like a pirate too much throughout the rest of stream with what little there is left. We're at the end of the mansion here. Anyways, Chris, are you wondering how Susie is doing right now? It has been a while since we've seen Susie. Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing now? What a strange moon. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. This world. I wish Des could see this. Is somebody there? Oh, wait, what are you? Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured. This is Susie? You saved me? Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. Cool moon. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? No, what even is this place? It's, Dark World or Evil Queen's Castle. Well, this one's accurate, but also doesn't give a whole lot away. You're, just having a dream. Huh? Oh, that's right. Right. If you're here, it must be a dream. I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Huh? Why would you, think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time. Maybe it's 'cause when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils, like a dumb candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she remembered your smile and decided to spare you, you know? That's really specific. Yeah, well, wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look. Hey, so do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project, huh? Okay, Susie, hit me with your act relax and wake me up. Wait, no, I can't do that. Huh? Why not? It's just a dream, so... I mean, didn't you wanna, hang out some more? I guess Birdly can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. All we gotta do is head to the right over to this, over here on this, heart-covered Ferris wheel. What's the holdup? Get on already. So sorry. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Chris would know what to do. Point and hearts come out. Or eat moss. Gotta eat moss. Actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. What are you talking about? Eating moss is the best choice in any situation. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kinda makes you wonder what car they were built for. It's different than riding one with Chris. The hell's wrong? You scared of heights? No, I love heights. You're, shaking. Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things. What do you mean? When we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past our bedtime watching horror movies. At first I cried, but now it's like watching them makes me feel comforted. Comforted? Yes, I do like slime and blood. It's scary, but I can just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary. You can just say you mean me. Well, I guess you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know? Nice? The hell does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. Do something nuts or do something crazy. So, if you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Well, I'd jump out the window. Huh? It's a dream, right? I'd grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. The skyline shining like holiday lights. It's kinda beautiful. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? No promises. Susie, what do you think looking out there? Me? Say something romantic or say something cool? Seeing everything small makes me feel like, if I was Susie Zilla or something, I could wreck the whole city. Susie? What? Is being Susie Zilla something you think about a lot? Like... Gee, I'm not sure what to pick here. No, I just made it up now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey, don't look at that. I don't have a tail. It's part of your dream. Oh, right. Sorry. Guess I'll just have to check in real life, too. Hey, don't. Susie, everything okay? Look, I just don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tale. Whatever. It's wagging. Someone to... Another spam bot that we had to send to Davy Jones's locker. Won't be bothering the chat anymore. Anyways, don't remember if I already said this. I'll just move on. You stopped shaking. Guess I got comfortable. Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. If only I could dream like this every day. Maybe it doesn't have to be a dream, you know? Susie? Maybe someday we could. And then here comes Berkeley. Noelle, my lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you. Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine. Burley's gonna help. We're allies. Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I just... His smug face saying that he's stupid, and I'm doing this stupid voice for him. It just... The absurdity of the situation just all landed on me at once. Like, just... Okay. Okay. One more try. Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now. It's really hard not to laugh at that. He's good. Look, I gotta go save the day now, alright? Huh? Good luck, Susie. Alright, Nugget Boy. It's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you. She left before I could. Noelle, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me, and Noelle, I'm sorry. Birdly, you're actually apologizing? Thank you. I understand, you know? You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized, it sucked. Oh. Huh? I mean, yes, I was, in a way, apologizing for that, but I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. Once again, the absolute shock on her face, the completely empty text box, right after doing the stupid Burley voice, it always gets me. I know you always helped me out because, well, you had a crush on me, so... What? Oh, sorry. Please don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I never... Furthermore, I think I may have discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous. Of... Susie. The music just completely cuts out. What? Goes a little overboard there. So that's why. Geronimo! Miss me? Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. Everyone is together, but the wind blows coldly. We're filled with a certain power. And then up here, there's a shortcut down to the 3rd floor, and from there back down to the 1st. Going back because I remembered something that I missed here. We need to go to, I think, the trash zone to get there. Also, we can talk to the Addisons again, because now they're all over here. He was like the rest of us, just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit, and the lighteners never even looked his way. Poor guy. Night after night, when we all went to the same cyber grill, he'd shoot his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch. Someday, I'm gonna be a big shot. He started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? They must have been helping him because suddenly he was on the phone all the time. Suddenly, he got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up. What? What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were all so jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. I mean, wasn't he a big shot? He didn't need us anymore, did he? Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's mansion. He started bragging about big TV deals, big cars, big commercials. But then things started to crack. It seems like whatever was helping him disappeared. His sales dropped to 0, and everything came crashing down. The day he was to be evicted from the Queen's mansion, I went to his room to check on him, but he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the handle. He must have left in the middle of a conversation, because I could still hear someone on the other end. But when I put the receiver to my ear, there was nothing but garbage noise. And with that, I would like to bring up something. We've had the cell phone this whole time. Also, the original Star Walker isn't in our inventory anymore. That's odd. Anyways, something I'd like to bring up here. We've always been able to use the cell phone. But when you try to call on the cell phone, it's nothing but garbage noise. You see, the thing is, the only contacts we have are lighteners because we are a lightener. What does that imply about who Spampton was calling? Also, there's a pop-up here that has one of Queen's vases. Right. Blocked 10 ads. Should have spared at the same time. Right. Try to trap the mouse. Spare the pop-up. And spare the mouse. First try. Wish I could have been playing like that on Tuesday. Unfortunately, you can't go on Susie and Rousey's path. You are mostly filled with the power of fluffy boys and mean girls. The cat's sign still comprises about 1% of it. Are the roller coasters still broken? Too bad. I keep petitioning for a public merry-go-round, but... Right? Oh, the hacker's here. I went to the store and they needed a signature to use a credit card. But when I tried to encrypt my signature by drawing random squiggles, they didn't like that. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, there's a box here. An invasive species of puzzle has taken over the room. Noticing just a ton of little details that I don't normally notice. I wanted to buy something, but I think all of the shopkeepers went to the trash dump. Is there anything up here? Hey Chris, ever thinking about using these cones? Using them? For ice cream. That would be a really big ice cream cone. Alright. I wanted to go... I think it's still beyond here. Oh, that's not the way to go. Okay, go down here. There is a reason that I'm doing all of this backtracking. Queen told us to take out the garbage. I'd never seen a garbage that big before. It was a horrible statue, but the execution was very good. I would give it 2 stars. One to cover each of the nipples. Up. Sweet Captain Cakes have moved. Then I think it was down here, maybe? Are you an enemy, or are you just there? All the shopkeepers went to the trash dump, so I thought I might steal something, but these items are pretty bad. Feels like I'll get ripped off even if I don't pay. Here it is. Stop the cars. Then head down here to the dog room. And now, you found the moss. Your title was upgraded to Moss Finder. Heck yeah, I didn't know there was moss here. It's totally uneaten, too. Wait a sec. Chris, were you saving this for me? Guess even you've got your good moments. You ate the moss. Together. And now... Chris is level 2 Moss Finder. Basic moss finding abilities. And then Susie is a level 2 Moss Enjoyer. Supports those that find moss. And then Rouse doesn't have anything to do with moss. His icon is green like moss. That's about it. I guess that because we posed for the photo, that's why he's the pose prince. Poses for photos at times. Also, normally I'd like to note that normally Chris doesn't have magic, but because we have them equipped with the Deal Makers, well, the Deal Maker, it's like Spamton's giving a magic boost. Anyways, we could have gotten the moss the first time that we were here, but then we would miss that scene, and Susie wouldn't be a level 2 moss enjoyer. Alright, dealing with wire-wires again. Defend, pacify. I feel like that's probably our fastest way out. Pacify. Right. Then I think that walking back should be fast enough. That's the bad thing about going through all of this, to get the moss scene. You do have to backtrack. All of the stopwalks. The invasive species of puzzle. Oh, there's a pop-up there. The walk. Still my favorite of the crosswalks. And there's the first stopwalk. Alright, finally back. After a couple of screens, anyways. Alright, back to the mansion. Back to the 3rd floor. Back to the 4th floor. Want to save before we deal with that. And now, it's a where wire, strongly blocking the way. Alright. I think the best answer here is be sweet and S action. You and Rouse whispered sweetly to where wire. He pretended not to care, but acts became more effective. Susie laughed. Where wire crackles at a level too high for you to understand. Be sweet, and then another S action. Alright. You know, in theory, that one shouldn't be as tough for me as it is. It's already at 75% mercy. Now it's at 100. Where Wire's wire is loose. Well, it would be. That's where Wire recruited. Whoa, this statue rocks. Hey, Rousey, can we take this from my room? That would be stealing. You stole the Susie-like statue. There are all sorts of clothes inside. Never seen Noelle wear anything like this. There are catalogs of search results. Seems like most things couldn't be made into objects. From the search, is icy real cryptid? It's a cross between icy and something else. Hey Chris, take this for your room. That would be stealing. You stole the icy statue for some reason. It's a calendar. Every page is the last month, every day is the 25th. It's a bed. Go to sleep? No. It's not your bed anyhow. It's a wardrobe. Seems like the Ferris wheel is gone. Right, I do want to save one more time because I don't remember if there's a save point after the Where Wire. So, just to be safe. Alright. Morph through these wires. Okay, there wasn't. There she is. Queen, stop right there. Ah, my sweet idiot children. You are just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it is only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in... Too late. Noelle's with Birdly. Oh, then who this? Birdly? But he's been... Intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter. Wait, then where's Noelle? Laughter becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you two. It would be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Queen blocks the way. Alright. I'm going to be trying to loosen Birdly's wire here. Gotta aim for the weak point. The wire was cut. I'll say loosens one of Birdly's wires. Queen, think of the lightnings. Aren't we supposed to make them happy? Is that not what I am doing? Right, she immediately sets up this. Queen's acid shield is formed. So now we have to glue toes. That glass of acid is generated through shield. So, you gonna drink all that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Queen sips from her acid. Thing. Lightners have already been enslaved by me and my kin. The fountain flows ominously. Group toast. Queen sips from her acid. Each day they spend hours worshipping in loving rapture. Our screens of funny animals and candid games. acid shield is down. So now we can continue trying to free Birdly. I was cut, not full. Staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. Sets up the acid shield again. This time it's bigger though. Gotta toast 3 times. Until recently, Town's internet disappeared. Now the refuge they take in the screens will slowly fade. So we're paying attention. It smells like overclocked high heels. I don't know what that smells like. Toasted queen, sips from her acid. Well, then who will hope her? Her strange and sad searches. Who will answer them? The battlefield feels electric. Everyone toasted queen. Is what I wondered until the night appeared and created this wonderful world of darkness. Queen's acid shield is down. Both more throws. Now the path is clear. All I have to do is expand this dark world. Keep setting up the acid shield. 3 turns toasting, 1 turn trying to free Birdly. That seems like the pattern we're in here. Everyone toasted to Queen. Then, with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer. Does not want to do that. No one will have to suffer anymore. Voice did not want to do an F in the Queen voice. The skyline echoes with regal laughter. Instead, everyone can live in my perfect mansion. Every day, blissfully worshipping me like we both deserve. Once again, it smells like overclocked high heels. Queen sips from her acid. Enough, you foolish children. You may have survived my attacks regularly, but I have been secretly downloading my ultimate move the whole time. Now, perish in the bosom of my hellish reign. Downloading ultimate attack. Download failed. The internet is down. So, just like her acid shield, apparently. Right? Loosen. Gotta hope that this does it. Only got 3. So that final move was supposed to be cooler, but the internet is down. She introduces ground to make this happen. Changes it to red and makes everything. Okay, this is it. Birdly should be free now. I missed a couple of wires. That's okay.
Not bad, you foolish children. What the? What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working?
Thanks to my comrades' kindness, their mercy. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us?
Running simulation 4. The number 4. You are definitely going to... How do I say this? You are definitely going to defeat me. Unless... Oh no, what that?
Wait 1 nanosecond, you cowardette. You. Alas.
Birdly?
Just now was nothing more than simple bravado. The truth is, that wire already absorbed all of my succulent energy juices.
Birdly! Hey, Birdly, are you okay?
Everything getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now.
He's so lame. Birdly. What? Get your, losing consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up?
Sorry, suddenly I'm feeling a bit better.
Accidentally clicked out of the game entirely. I think I might have minimized it. Yeah, it's not supposed to be a black screen there. Anyways. Hey, that's a relief. Well, gotta hurry and save Noelle, so later.
Dear Susan, so enigmatic in her ways. But I can read her heart, Chris, like a health meter. And it's beeping for love. Well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. May the smarts not be with you.
Okay.
Chris, your deep concern for me is dextrose. But stay sanguine, my fellow bluebird. I'll find some way to help you yet. Chris, such insistence. Sorry, but I must turn you down. I've chosen Susan's route in the VN of life.
Okay. Fallen Queen. The night. The roaring night. Today it deigned to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination, is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Noel, honey, darling, sweetie, gravy. How do you find the giant hand? Great, and how do you feel about world domination? Ooh, ouchie mama.
Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would.
You did?
Well... Wait. I need to get out of here. Hurry.
Huh?
Queen?
Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace.
This isn't good. She's invincible like this.
Huh?
She's been bragging about her final form all day.
You think growing a few inches is gonna help? Yes. Are we cool to take over the world now?
Susie, let's just give up now.
Hell if we're giving up now.
Susie?
So what if you got another form? We've got one too. Chris, rouse it. Come on.
What are you doing?
This is our ultimate... wait a sec. Now that you mention it. Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back.
We're falling.
Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one?
Try flapping our arms. Fear not. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here.
Birdly?
Chris, Susie, my energy is still too low to help you fight. So I found help for you. Behold, comrades.
On quest against Queen. You've made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this.
Chris, Susie, behold, the ultimate group project. With a splendid base.
My strongest JPEGs. Flashing lights. Happy rave army. Yeah, noise. My energy. Squeak noise. Tenderloin care. Fresh cooking. Organization. Star Walker. And most of them all, whatever this thingeth is. The true thrash machine. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Round one.
Fight!
Giga Queen blocks the way. There is no mercy here. There's only fighting. We have our hats on duck mode to get sucky attacks. That's actually healing, like, that's vampirism attacks. Like, hurts them, heals us. That's what I'm trying to say here. Turbo Dodge gives better dodging. Self-Fix heals 100 HP, and it either gets worse or costs more the more you use it. The time for words is over. Now is the time to fight. Fight! Oh! Yep, it's the boxing game from the start. Susie mashes the controls trying to punch more. Haha, just kidding, I will totally keep monologuing as I kick at your face. come for Noelle to realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination.
That's phase 1 done.
Round 2.
Round 1 done. Now it's time for round 2. Round 2 begins. Queen's attacks got tougher.
Focusing into her blade, she would create a Neo-Dark fountain. Then another, then another.
Got hit once. So maybe it's good to use turbo dodge every once in a while.
Then, when the whole world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering.
Night is young for fighting.
Chris, Susie, why don't you help me too? Create the world of your dreams, also my dreams.
Elsa advises you to dodge, then counterpunch.
Susie, bro, just let me karate chop you, and you can have as many skateboards as you want.
And then a on-boxing attack. Those are pretty few and far between here.
And Chris, my dearest Tracy, you can have as many. Okay, I don't remember what you like.
Dodge the wrong way. That's round 2 done. Now on the hard mode. Round 3. Alright, round 3 begins. Queen's attacks got extreme. Alright, activate duck mode. Duck mode engaged. Totally sucking aura fired up.
Hey, was there a third guy?
The cityscape roars past.
Join me, and all of you will become super strong and cool. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and can shoot lasers from my fancy glass.
Didn't realize how many times she was going to punch.
Okay, I believe I've made my point. I'm going to procedurally loop my dialogue now.
Okay, so I'm going to voice any of her lines from now on because, like she said, she's going to keep repeating until we get to a specific attack, at which point she'll have new dialogue. Wasn't expecting that one. Duck mode again. Battle is really heating up.
Chris, Susie, other guy, you have truly proven yourselves to be a worthy opponent. You have earned the right to remember what your fighting machine's true purpose is. To get thrashed by me with my final attack. Haha, bye.
Need to pay more attention to that. here you can just mash C. Like... I'm gonna have to try on that one.
Battle power. Dropping. Overheat activated. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have.
Detachable hands. And the thrash machine is thrashed.
Noel. Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Gravy. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. What's wrong, Noel? I know it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits?
Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No, I'll never be happy. Not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that?
Noel, perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noel, disregard me and with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy.
Queen? Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now, right, everybody? Everybody? Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think so too?
Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't this world just better? You make so many friends here, you know?
I've never had an adventure like this before.
With axes and battles and magic.
Where everything can be healed with a little spell.
And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do.
Gosh, yeah. So, even if things were really scary just now, I mean... So is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of.
Me neither.
Then, Noelle, let this be my real apology. Concentrating my will into this blade, I will make a new fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. Stop! What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought you'd just stop. I mean, stop. Do you realize what will happen if you do that? I will just... You'll bring the roaring. When the light is subsumed by shadow, When the fountains fill the sky, all will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountains and envelop the land in devastation. The surviving Darkners, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves, lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise?
Oh, I did not know that.
You didn't? But your whole plan was to...
I'm just a computer. I don't know everything. I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the hell would I want to end the world?
Well, that's relief. I'm sorry. After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noel.
That's okay, Birdly, I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings.
You understand how I feel?
Not really, I just don't want Noel to be sad.
Well, I'm glad. You two kind of get it now. Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end.
No, we freaking didn't.
Can you let go of us now?
Oh yeah.
This is Susie. Hey, stood up to Queen. Not half bad. Really? Yeah. Just guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Uh-huh. Everything got so intense, I forgot it was a dream. Then I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noel, when you wake up, well, I just wanted to say,
Well then, I suppose it is time for you all to exit. Running program, tendergoodbye.exe. I will miss each of you. Noel, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. But Berkeley?
it doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all our recruits can live there.
Oh,
Tendergoodbye.exe cancelled.
deleting tendergoodbye.exe.
Alright, time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noel. If you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Okay, I got it. It's not a secret. Let's just go, Chris. Chris. It looks like we're here again, huh? The roaring night. Whatever they are, they're making these fountains. But is that real? really a bad thing. Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Chris, it's your turn.
It was as if your very soul was glowing.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it?
Huh? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course, that must have been a dream. Such feelings, such thoughts. Oh, sweet lady of justice. To think I would ever think Susie would be... Susie?
Susie, what are you doing here?
You invited us to study, remember?
Oh, right,
What? Studying with them? Well, heavens to yikes. There. Well, I guess we could try it. Huh? My alarm? I'm going to be late for my shift with Miss Boom.
Oh no, how's that late already?
Well, adieu, everyone. I must gather my book belongings. How I love the texture of freshly picked up books. Now, let us hasten, my dear Noel. Good day, Chris. Susie.
Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie.
See ya. What? Are you looking for something?
Nothing. Bye.
The heck is her problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the world. Chris! Hey, wait a sec, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? We really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People would freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Whatever. Let's get out of here.
Looks like the library's state-of-the-art public laptop. Someone left it on. It's a computer. It's nothing but a blue screen. Looks like it crashed. It's a computer. A dolphin screensaver is advertising some kind of malware. It's a computer. The monitor is flickering brightly. It's a computer. Monitors for... Do any of these... Okay, all of these say the same. It's a trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about a trash can. It's a recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. It's full of many backup devices like extra mice, extra keyboards, or extra maracas. The most important part of any computer is the maracas, of course. Various posters talking about internet safety. You suddenly thought about how your day might have been different if the poster with that orange cat was still on the wall. The closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Odd that you mentioned that. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room.
Man, got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. So from now on, in any hometown sections, Susie will be following us. Also, I got a bunch of stuff from the Dark World. We might as well bring it over to the castle town.
So this is your castle town. It's not bad. Chris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppressed, thank you. I am going to be your wacky roommate now.
Okay, that means that we did get everyone. Because if we missed even one person, Newbert wouldn't come with, and we would get dialogue from Queen about how Newbert said he would only come with if everyone came to Castletown. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Well, I would like to wrap everything up here before we end stream. Like, kind of do have to do everything at once. Thanks a lot for the lovely city. It's nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. So Minecraft is in the Deltarune universe, it's just called Minecraft. And then over here, we're building up the area to be a bit more board-like. Pawnman will be happy too. And then there's the music from these three. Welcome to the music room. We don't sell anything. We can play any song in the game here. What's this one? Ah, one of Lancer's. Okay, maybe not anything in the game. So that's the battle theme right there, Rude Buster. Berkeley's theme, Smart Race. Cool Beat, the song that plays when you plays in their old shop. Hip Shop is a good one. I'm the bad guys, Lancer. Pandora Palace is Queen's mansion. Queen. Cool mixtape. Rules card. It's pronounced Rules. And the lantern. There's also the Lancer button. I'm a worm. I don't understand taxes and values. Who did this to my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this. Is anybody listening? I was listening. Don't yell that from across town. Hey, Lancer. Hi, Susie. Looks like it costs money just to have a free sample. That's not how free samples work. You're bad at your job. This place is a great deal. All kinds of new customers. Want a free sample? Just $4.99 to try a bite of these clothes. Once again, that's not how free samples work. You suck at your job. I've been training. Don't ask what I've been training, though. Okay, I won't. There's a mini car here. From the section where you have to dodge the cars. Hathy's happy to see so many new faces. Happy's Hathy. So we're going to, let's see, swap this for chain armor. Send it to 10 others or it'll lose its defensive rating. The chainmail. A letter for me. Then, in the bakery. Well, well, welcome to Top Bakery. I'm this bakery smith, Malleus. Alright, fuse the twin ribbon. Hoo-ha, let's feel my technique. Got the twin ribbon. Let's see, is that better than the iron shackle? Less attack, but more defense. And gives, well, I'm pretty sure that gives the same effects as the other ones. I remember one is more Gray's area, but I don't remember the other one. Also, we have the mannequin. I don't remember getting that. Ooh, Susie could really use more defense. Let's see. The spike band. Black wristband covered in spikes. Has the tendency to get stuck to itself. Let's pick up the pace. Got the spike band. I'll equip that to Susie. Oh, that's terrible defense if it's worse than the silver card. Like, in that case... we don't have any other defensive ones. We can do, wait, couldn't speak for a second there. We could do the B-shot bow tie on Rousey. Can I have suspenders? Then, oh, that's the same defense. Amoeba, I was rejected from the cafe. What can I do now? Prize, would you like to take my cake for a spin? Like night and day, the cake and the world revolve. Alright, got another spin cake. Going to be holding on to that one. Really don't want to use it for a while. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in UmbraRaccon Town. This is a dream that grows with love and care. Don't be afraid to dream. I wonder if she'll be back. Hey boss, we were just reminiscing about fighting you. Aha, that's right, they took so long on their turn. What? A horned girl? I never got to see her. Who's that tall, dark, and kind of creepy person? You mean the werewire? Their neck just looks so fluffy. So, like I care? She wants to rub her face in it. Hey, boss, how can I help you? Nothing for now. Looks like it won't forgive you for sparing it. Unless you can beat it in a fight. Odd request. But now I've got challenges. Task manager says, winning's as easy as ABC. Got 3 chances. Chaos, chaos. No, no. Order, order. Now get rid of that silly tail. It was like the title implied. This one's just as easy as following her orders. Center for Disease Control. Alright. $250. And then, for now, we're going to skip the final challenge. Thanks for getting rid of Queen. Yeah, this form's much cooler, so I'm keeping it. What a wonderful place. Thank you. This town, not that restaurant. It looks weird, I'm not going in. Young masters, thank you for such a wide space to clean. The people here have such clean hearts as well. Security. It's nice to make friends that like good, clean fun. Security. Good evening, boss. Today's meal is crisped E23D28. It's been deep fried with the finest JPEG artifacting. I hope it suits your palate. Or palate. Boss, this cafe is so unrefined, so plain. Why don't we make it into an animal cafe? You can be one of the animals too, boss. Good evening, boss. We found a strange hooligan trying to turn the cafe into a second bakery. He was spinning and crying as my men carried him out. We do not predict any further difficulties. Now please, you've worked hard, boss. Relax and enjoy yourself. Let's see. All of the recruits from Chapter 1. Then there's Ambulance, Pop-Up, Task, Werewire, Mouse, UmbraRaccon, Swatchling, Werewire, Task Manager, Mouse Wheel. Those are all of the normal recruits. Also, you can, if you talk to Swatch here, like, you can, when checking the recruits, you can actually place them down in the cafe, like, let me place a task down. We can also check, see it says, this cat loves you. Likes cat food, dislikes cat food. And now there's a task here. It's drinking KK's Electric Milk JPEG. Then over here in the shop. Well, what have we here? You managed to find another shadow crystal. Oh, is that so? That salesman had found the crystal in the old machine. I wonder if perhaps long ago, that old machine was very important to someone. A certain nightmare, perhaps. Or maybe it's just a hunch. At any rate, it's truly unfortunate a Darkner decided to steal that power. Or is it fortunate? Because of that, you found a new crystal. Here, let me hold on to that for you. You've collected 2 shadow crystals, but don't let down your guard. I feel your next opponent may be... In reality, it may be impossible to win. Unless you use the power of the Shadow Mantle. Here, it may look like an old scrap of cloth, but... I can't find it. Did someone take it? Haha! Well now, there goes your one chance of victory. So... we need the Shadow Mantle for the next boss, but we can't get the Shadow Mantle. Oh, I forgot that we got the... I completely forgot that we got the Bounce Blade. It increases defense. So, I'll equip that. Do we have any other
weapons for Susie. Just planning ahead here, and a weapon for Susie would be really good. I probably should have bought the mechanical axe while we were in Cyber World. You thought about how you can't go back to the Cyber World anymore. You considered this carefully. Okay. I'm going to hope that what we have is good enough for the reason why I'm suddenly taken an interest in weaponry. But I don't want to spoil why we have an interest in weaponry right now. That'll be important later. Alright, Chapter 2 All-Stars is the final challenge here. Face everyone in a row. It'll take some stamina. First, 2 werewires. You know how to do this. Defend, defend, pacify. Then just dodge once. Defend, defend, pacify. Next up, pop up the ambulance and UmbraRaccon. Pop up block. I don't remember what S action or R action do for UmbraRaccon. So we'll do both. Okay, Susie encouraged evil, Rouse tried to rehabilitate. And both add up, both give 50, adding up to a total of, yeah, UmbraRaccon itself. I'm going to encourage getting hit by ambulance, and spare paw. We need to get hit by an ambulance attack for that to work, and then spare everyone. Then defend for more TP. Round 3, task, soft voice, and spare. Then it should be easy enough to deal with these 2. Just barely avoid taking damage there. Trap the mouse, and then spare both. Got it. Now, round 4, 3 different colored swatch things. Okay, how do I do this? Getting everyone to yellow is impossible here. I don't think I can do a 2-turn here. It's very hard, at the very least. I could get yellow to red and blue to green. Then I could get green to red and spare one of them, and then I spare the other 2. I see a path out of here. I could also technically bring everyone to blue. Let's do that. No, that won't work because Susie goes before Rouse. Getting everyone to a middle color might be better. Modify this one to yellow. Then half one up to
about the warmth of a loving embrace. Swatchling got yellow. Susan mentions hot peppers. Swatchling got orange. Hint tea brings red down to orange. Whoa. Multiple live birds on the same platter. The Swatchlings are cleaning each other off with feather dusters. Alright. Based on previous experience, I'm pretty confident that this will enable spare. Yep. My outfit is coordinated now, with myself. Bringing it down to one Swatchling automatically makes the outfit coordinated, but it also means that the Swatchling is dreading doing all of the work by itself, so it becomes tired as well. And now the final round. 2 wear wires. This is the reason why I healed at the start. Right, be sweet, and S action. Right. That one wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Be sweet, S action again. Oh. I could barely comprehend that. Oh, not be cold. Be sweet. An S action. The same one, just to be able to spare. Ooh. I really can't handle that one. Be sweet and spare to get down to 1. And just to clarify there, acts become more effective on everyone in the battle, not just the werewire that you act sweet towards. Alright. So now, Susie's act does 72. So, like, alright. We did it. And now, for our troubles, we get the Tension Gem. Did we equip the... We did. Okay. Go back to the dice brace, because now we can fuse into the tension bow. Gain 10% more tension from grazing bullets. Right? And then we'll equip that to Rouse. Didn't have anything to say about it. That's odd. Said something new this time. After a long day, the town has grown once again. We're filled with a certain power. Save the game. With this windfall, I've ceased to be spherical. Newbert, you're one of a kind. Newbert's had a wild ride. Time to settle down. Give my riches to the weak. Oh boy, I'm trashy. I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends. Oh ho, who is this guy? He's scary. How about a strawberry cake as a room-warming gift? There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie. But it's not cauldron fresh. This maybe isn't the best thing in your room. Susie gets... Jealous of my cool statue, Chris? Huh? What? No, it's not me, it's just cool. then Lancer and Queen hang out outside of Lancer's room. Susie, Chris, Toothpaste Boy. Queen is teaching me all sorts of things about being a bad guy. She's like, how do I put this? A third father to me. A girl dad, if you will.
You mean a mom? Welcome, this entire castle is now my room.
I was going to set up something upstairs.
Why, I already have everything I could ever want. Friendship, fans, and a small round boy. Now go and play with your friends, Peach Boy.
Peach Boy, Peach Boy. I keep ending up in this situation. Can't say I'm a fan. Can I? And then there's one more scene here in Castletown that I want to get. Still violently protecting the jail. You go, see round.
You may have bested me, but you'll soon face someone more fearsome, more tyrannical than you could ever imagine.
Queen, we already met her.
What?
Whoa, nice hamster wheel.
So you too have come to humiliate me.
No, I'm serious, it's cool. That water bottle, however.
Do not speak ill of the royal water bottle.
It's nothing compared to the one at my mansion.
Humph. Materialistic as always.
Materialism evaluation denied. I simply give myself the treatment I deserve. You slept curled up on a dirty throne every day.
Enough, wench. What purpose have you here, Queenie Bee?
Just thought I would send you a message, Teeny Weenie, that you don't have to worry about Lancer. I will be looking after him from now on. After all, I am his mother.
When was that decided?
Arbitrarily right now.
Do what you please with the boy. But if he cries, bounce him on the ground like a ball.
I think it is time to abort this conversation.
As you wish.
Oh, quite sorry, mine king. Queen hath a new man about town now.
Who?
Yeah, who?
I think I left my puzzle on. Post haste!
Who was that?
Ha! That was my son's lesser father.
Cannot calculate someone less than you.
Be gone!
Bye-bye, Kingy Wingy. By the way, did you want anything from the store?
Cashews.
Order processed.
So they're like super divorced? Like, super divorced. Like, no question about it. Saving. It's not like the game's going to crash. It's not going to crash, is it, Ralsei? It's not going to crash. Alright, back to the light world. Alright. So, couple of things we want to do here. Sans store's open. I completely glossed over this last time. Yeah, Sans runs the convenience store in this world. Like, that's genuinely, like, and the store looks like Grillby's from the outside. In fact, it looks like the Grillby's sign had Grillby crossed out, but the apostrophe S was left, and then the rest of Sam's was written after that. Like, it's a pile of eggs. You put the egg into the egg pile. Did you just, reverse steal that egg? It seems like there's more eggs here than usual. I wonder why. Anyways, I think that the only other things I did last time were knock on this door. What? If you're looking for Blue-Key, they aren't here. Unless you're looking for someone else. Someone else? Fine. Want to talk to someone else? Here. Oh my, someone's here to see me. It's you again, is it, darling? Oh my, why do you keep coming to our door? Are you a fan of mine? Haha, as if someone could be a fan of a nobody like me. Well, if you are a fan, could I bother you for a favor? Since the internet went down, I haven't had much entertainment. If you have anything entertaining, darling, could you bring it by to me tomorrow? It would mean the world to me. Thank you. So tomorrow we have to bring something entertaining. Then there's Onion, or Yum, whatever their name is. Hey, thought I told you to come alone. You know what? Hell if I'm getting involved in this. Hey, Chris Bird. I missed you hear? Missed you all day. Did you miss me? Yes. Oh, I was missed. My existence being acknowledged. Feels good, you hear? You hear closely for a second. You're my friend, right? As my friend, do you hear a secret? Sometimes I hear a song at night. Just a little piece of a song, you hear? It sounds like it's coming from under the water, deep. Do you think someone's auditioning for my band? Oh, I'm about to make another friend. I can feel it, you hear? Do you want to hear another secret? I think maybe I've heard that song before, coming from the sea. The whole thing. It's not a new song, but I can't remember. I can't remember, you hear? I'm going to investigate, you hear? Come back here tomorrow, you hear? Onion is on the case. That's my name, right? See you, Kiss. Hey, Chris, so, do you do weird stuff like this every day after school? Pretty much. Unfortunately, Flower King is closed. Right. So, based on what we did and didn't do on the first chapter, I think that's where we're going to head home for the day. Chris, you going home? Yeah. Alright. Then, guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, how was studying with your... Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, I should, probably get going and...
I was going to make a pie. Did you want any?
Guess I can come over for a bit.
Feel free to come in. Oh, excuse me. I am Chris's mother, Toriel.
Yes, ma'am. I remember.
Oh, you do? And you are Susie, are you not?
You, remember my name, too?
Of course. Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. She often talks about
Glad to hear it. Chris, the hell is Alphys saying about me?
you. Susie, why don't you wash your hands over here, there? Then we can make the pie together.
Make it together? I don't know how to.
Do not worry, I can teach you.
Okay.
Chris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I am very happy you are friends with her, but... Chris, I heard from Alphys about her behavior. If by any chance she, influences you, leave the chalk alone, right?
Hands, washed.
Wonderful. Now we can... Oh, Chris, how about you show Susie how to make it?
Chris, you know how to make pie? The hell haven't you made me any then? Pie-hoarding piece of... excuse me, ma'am.
Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Huh? Chris? Oh, you need to wash your hands too. Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Susie and I will start getting ready to make the pie.
We will? Wait.
No need for it. That's what we get when we interact with anything but the sink in here. It's the bathroom sink. Will you run the tap? Yes. It's starting to run. It's making a lot of noise. We see Chris rip their soul right out of their chest once more and slam it in the cabinet under the sink. Then they're walking over to the window opening the blinds, and they jump out the window. Well, let us get the flour.
So that's this bag, and you just... Oops.
Susie, you have flour on your nose.
I meant to do that.
Thought you would stop to smell the flour, eh?
Come on.
Now, on to the next part.
So, where the heck is Chris?
Oh, Chris, does this sometimes.
Well, they should hurry. I'm getting sleepy.
Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie?
Huh? What?
They would call her a snoozy.
Then I guess you'd be a
Snorio, Snoozy and Snorio.
You really liked that one, huh?
Wasn't it funny? Alright, where the hell's Chris?
Torio?
The pie's nearly done. Oh, the sugar. Wait here a moment. I left it in the car.
Okay.
And Chris has climbed back in through the window. Gone back to the cabinet under the sink. But first they turned off the water. And then they put their soul back in. The apple-scented shampoo feels lighter than usual.
Hey, Chris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. So what's next?
Oh, the pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later?
Okay. Then, guess I'll walk home.
Oh, no, there's no need to do that. Oh, actually, Susie, would you like to stay over?
Huh? I mean, if it's okay, then...
Here, look at this. Our couch is used to being used as a bed. It's not perfect, but we could all sleep out here.
That sounds good to me. Yeah.
Splendid. I'll make sure everything is in order. Just call your parents, will you not?
Yeah, of course. So what the hell? A sleepover? Haven't had one of those in forever. Hey, Chris, it's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? There, chill out for a sec. So now what? I got it. Maybe between the pillows here? There. Knew I'd find the remote there. You can always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Jeez, it's dusty. When you last used this thing? Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. So what are we gonna marathon tonight? Blood Crushers 3? Hellbusters? Invasion of the Cat Petters?
Not Invasion of the Cat Petters. That one's rated X. Like, we can't be watching Invasion of the Cat Petters. Like, they'd ban me on Twitch for showing that. Terrible joke.
Maybe Icy the movie's more your speed, huh, Chris? It's been a good day, huh, Chris? You, Rouse, Lancer, everyone. It's just cool hanging out together, right? That's why, don't you think we should try to have them come to our world? Come on, think about how much better it would be. Rouse could do our homework, Lancer could live under your bed, we could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, you know? I mean, we'd be unstoppable is what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that's the attitude. What if Rouse became a teacher's pet, though? Or not if, it just feels like a matter of time, honestly. Well, whatever, as long as he brings me an apple, too. What? Apple shampoo? No, I didn't drink any of that. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to watching. So the festival is coming up, right? That thing where the town becomes a carnival. Stupid, right? Let's say you had to take someone. Well, or I'll say you. Way to dodge the question. I mean, if I went, obviously you'd be there too. That goes without saying, right? Look, let's just get back to watching TV. This is what I'm talking about. Giant monster movie special. I always liked them better than the giant human movies. Which does make sense. In a world with humans and monsters, it kind of makes sense that for every monster movie, there would be a human movie. Now this is something we can marathon. Are you ready, Chris? 12 hours of building bashing, car crunching action. So we are locked in. Got it? You better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Let me just get comfortable here. There. Immediately falls asleep. Susie fell asleep. Officer. Thank goodness, I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside, and when I checked our car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Officer, if you could please come over. You will? Soon? Thank you. They're already asleep. And soon enough, the house falls into a quiet darkness. But Chris has stirred awake. And once again removed their soul, stuffing it in between the couch cushions. Opens the front door, turns on the television, and seems to check on Susie before entering the center of the living room. And creating a dark fountain. Before going back to the couch and just barely covered by the smoke of the darkness, returning their soul. We see the static on the television. And a smile appears. That is Deltarune Chapter 2 by Toby Fox. Main artist and animator, Temmie Chang. Main team, Sarah O'Donnell. Couldn't read that all in time. Bit of a remix of the Chapter 1 credits song. To be continued in Deltarune Chapter 3 next week. But that is where I'm going to be wrapping up the stream for today. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good time to wrap it up because just completed the chapter. So, a bit of a shorter stream today, only 3 hours instead of 4, but still. Well, anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great Talk Like a Pirate day and a wonderful night. And please, take care.